what I'm seeing in organizations around the world, what I'm seeing in governments around the world, apart from a few which are becoming incredibly nationalist, is there is democratization of technology, which is intentional. There is an intentional effort to make technology inclusive and available in order to transform society. Huge changes occur, especially the kind of changes today. There has to be social conscience, there has to be principled decision making. You cannot work in a context of such rapid technological changes if you're not incredibly mindful of the social, economic, cultural, societal impact that technological change is creating. Okay? But if you choose to be inclusive, and just this, what I'm seeing in organizations around the world, what I'm seeing in governments around the world, apart from a few which are becoming incredibly nationalist, is there is democratization of technology, which is intentional. There is an intentional effort to make technology inclusive and available in order to transform societies. Correct? Even if you look at my own organization, right? In Microsoft, we say that our vision is to empower every person and every organization on the planet to do more. It's an incredibly inclusive vision. Mahindra and Mahindra has an incredibly inclusive vision. Right? The reason that we exist has all companies have become much more society conscious and much more conscious of their own obligations. The millennial generation, which is entering the workforce, close to 50% of them want to work with a company which has a greater cause than its own. So I think the world is moving in that direction. So my hope is that along with that, technology will take more people along. And more jobs are going to get created in different places. So for example, the anticipation is the construction industry, infrastructure, buildings, roads, all of that is going to create huge employment. A lot of in aging societies, healthcare is going to create huge employment. Nursing is going to create huge employment. So it's interesting. Education, teachers. So different kinds of things are going to come up. Agrarian workers are going to start increasingly migrating. As a growing middle class gets created in countries like ours, with that growing consumerism, there is going to be some level of creation of roles and jobs at work which didn't exist today. In fact, I read this very interesting thing just the other day in another context, where in the 1960s, Lyndon Johnson in America commissioned a panel to look at the impact on the economy of change at the time. And the conclusion of the panel was technology will destroy jobs, it will not destroy work.